Good morning, Crable Midnight School. Today is Thursday, January 4th, and for the first time, we're broadcasting from the year 2024. My name is Russell, by the way.
And I'm Wyatt. We trust that everyone had a great Christmas break. We're sure that your 10 days off were filled with time with family and friends and probably a lot of good food.
We were able to have a comfortable Friday on the last day of school of 2023 as we had PJ Day. We also had a great Christmas chapel where we reminded ourselves the reason that we celebrate this season.
We also heard the result of the Christmas project. Many of you played an important role in the project, whatever it was bringing in food, helping decorate bags, or helping fill the bags. In all, we were able to package 500 bags for those that need it most. Great job, everybody.
Well, on Sunday night, we said goodbye to the year 2023. There were some definitely memorable things that happened throughout the year. One interesting thing was that NASA announced that they were going to a crew going to the moon, potentially within the next year.
The last person to walk on the moon was a man by the name of Eugene Cernan, and he visited the moon on December 1972, which was 51 years ago. This means that Mrs. Snell's sixth grade homeroom was the closest with our guess of 50.
The moon doesn't give off any light of its own. It only reflects light from the sun. We also only ever see one side of the moon.
The moon is what causes tides here on Earth. Also, the moon is drifting almost 7 centimeters away from Earth every year. Oh, and did you know when the moon is the heaviest?
No, when?
When it's full.
Okay, well, we brought in the new year over Christmas break as a fact. First place in the world to hit midnight on New Year's Eve is on an island in the Pacific Ocean named Kiribati. They're over 19 hours ahead of us, so it's already Friday morning there. The last place to celebrate the new year was a place in Hawaii that's called Baker Island. They are 7 hours behind us.
Well, as we move on to the new year, let's take a quick look at some highlights of 2023. On July 4th, we experienced the hottest day on Earth in the last 44 years. Also, in random news, India became the country with the most people in the world, taking the top spot from China.
For sports fans, Spain won the Women's World Cup as they defeated England in the final. Also in baseball, the Texas Rangers were able to win the World Series for the first time in the team's history.
In Crable Sports News, the boys and girls teams had games on the Thursday before break against Anchor Academy. Both teams played hard but were unable to pull out the win. The teams have another game coming up on Monday against the Jewish Community Center. That game is away.
All right, well, today is National Trivia Day. We love doing Crable Trivia here at Crable Live. So our trivia question this week will be about trivia. What we want to know is how many trivia questions we have asked this year so far. Let's see your best guess is without looking back at the other episodes.
We will include this question as the part of the total. So give us your best guess in the comments, and we'll be back next week to let you know who was the closest. In the meantime, we hope you have a great day and the best week ahead.
Bye.